buckle up, buckaroos, because you're going to want to watch this game. Believe it. Believe it. So get your cowboy hat on. Get your Ethiopian hat on, whatever Ethiopians wear on their head. Probably cows. And just sit back, relax, guys. This is going to be a nice long one, nice fun one. And I guarantee you've never seen anything like this build before. God damn. Can I get a yeah? I skimmed through I fast-forwarded this game. I know it goes past the 30-minute mark. And I saw a certain card that was shipped by Ethiopia. And you're gonna love this one. So I fast-forwarded it, so I don't really know... I don't know who wins. I don't know. I have to do this with a lot of games. I just know that it's going to be an absolute banger of a game. USA does crazy stuff here as well. Like, Ethiopia does crazy stuff as well. Like, it's just, this is going to be an absolute epic game, I can tell you that. Okay. So we've got, I'm not even going to try and pronounce Golarism. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that USA flag. Going up against Satanic. So we'll see how this game, what the build is going to be here. So German, I didn't know it was German immigrants he sent. Wow, okay. So German immigrants, okay, that's an interesting. So this is a classic German immigrants. You don't see German immigrants that much anymore. Like, I think the highest level player I usually see German immigrants is probably Kevin. He likes to go German immigrants with USA. He's going for the German immigrants 10-10, which is really interesting. That's really good build order, and it's basically a very eco-heavy Age 2 build. You don't see it that much anymore, just because the Chinese immigrants meta just dominated. And look at that age up time, 2 minutes 10. He aged up with the 700 food age up, which is Delaware. And he did a 10-10, 12-10 to do so. So really smart stuff. Honestly, if Chinese immigrants gets nerfed, you'll see this build a lot more again, because it's a really, really strong build order. It's very good eco, heavy Age 2 pressure generally as well. And it's so fast that aging up, it's crazy. You can see that he's already got a mill. So what this card does here, so this card sends, it lets you build 5 settler wagons, and it delivers a mill. So each mill that you get gives you 1 settler wagon. So essentially 2 vills, and you can get up to a maximum of 5. Now, you're not obviously going to make mills for 400 wood. What you're going to do is you're going to send certain shipments like this card here, Advanced Homesteading. This gives you 2 homestead wagons, and you're going to use them to put mills down, okay? That gives you another 2 settler wagons. That's essentially, this now is essentially a 4 settler card. On top of that, you get 5 population per mill. So it's 4 settlers plus 10 population, so plus 100 wood for population. And then the age up with the Delaware as well, there's also another card that gives a mill plus some goats or cows. So that's going to give you another settler wagon, and it's going to give you a load of food as well, very quick gathering food. So this is a really nice build here by USA. And look at that age up time, 3 minutes 40, he's aged up. That's incredible age up time. And of course, now comes Advanced Homesteading, which is going to give him 4 settlers very, very quickly. And obviously, you get food when you age up with Delaware, so you have to chop the 200 wood if you want a barracks, which is exactly what he did there. And look at that. There goes the settler wagon that he's got. And he's going to be going for some early aggression by the looks of it. So very, very cool. Okay, let's go look over at Satanic. He's almost aged up. Aging up to Age 2 with the Jesuits. Jesuits is a very popular age up with Ethiopia. But generally, you see it into Age 3/Age 4, more so than Age 2. Often don't see Age 2 because it doesn't give you as much benefit Age 2. But he is going to get 400 XP, plus he's going to get a church. But it doesn't give you a military building, so that's generally why you don't see it in Age 2 as much. But we'll see what he decides to do. Oh my god, look at that deck. Look at that deck, baby. And just to give you guys a little hint, actually, I'm not going to give you any spoilers. I'm not giving any spoilers. I just know that there's a couple of OP cards that get sent this game, and you can see a couple of them in this deck. Yeah. Okay, giggity goo. It looks like we see Trinity first card, and then second card's going to be... Did he send Aroma Migrations already? Okay, forward mountain monastery is not going to go up by the looks of it. Some very early musketeers there. Okay, there comes the tokens of influence. What's it called again? So, Jesuit influence. So this now gives you 200 influence for every shipment in the game. So every shipment you send from now on will give you 200 influence. So this card alone gives you 200. So there's a card that gives you 700 influence. So to get more than that, you need 2, 4, 6, 8. You need 4 shipments to beat that. Okay, now shipping the castle card and Chitet. That's the town center card. Interesting. So that's basically the town center card. So, yeah, okay. So Trinity, 200 influence, Jesuit influence, Basilide's castle. But he's going to see it, and it's almost built. It's like 2/3, I think, halfway getting built. Oh, he's got his exploring here. He's got TC Fire. That TC extra TC Fire, it does get built with about half HP. Is USA going to go for this? He's got 1, 2, 3. He's only got 4 regulars. The castle needs to be targeting the regulars, not the Minutemen. The Minutemen only have 5 seed. So this is a mistake by Satanic here. He does now have the extra TC Fire, so 135 range attack from the town center. Now he's attacking the... finally, he's targeting the regulars. But that might be a little bit too late. Yeah, I think he's going to go for it, and that's going to get taken down. He made a mistake of... and he's trying to build Jesuits from the fort as well. So that's a huge win there. Huge W for USA. Issue with the micro there by Satanic. Satanic should have been targeting the regulars because they're the things that have the most siege. He's going to be making... Wow, okay, producing 3 Zebu cattle here. Interesting. He's going to make the fort again, and you can see that he sold both of his cows, I think for coin and wood, just so he can produce another fort, which is nice. Okay. He's got... Look at the influence. Look at the amount of influence he's got. Oh, my goodness. So it's going to be obviously for Jesuits, right? It looks like he was trying to make Jesuits. And yeah, look, he's sending 6 Jesuit allies. Or he was, at least, for 500. Oh, no, he can't make up his mind. Now he's sending Fazoguli gold. Fazo gold. Fazguli gold. That's basically silver mines, right? So it's 20% gather and 20% yield. Wow, now Hazard's coming in for USA, right? He's really applying the pressure here. Look, putting down a stable. There's all of the mills. He's got all 5 mills, so he's got 5 settler wagons, which is the equivalent of 10 villagers. Okay, no, he changes his mind again and goes for the Jesuit allies. Trying to make another 5 Jesuits as well, conquistadors. Is he going to get them out again, though? Because USA is going once again straight for this fort. And look at the eco here. He's got max, he's got 9 villagers in his town center. And so he's taking a lot of damage here. Oh, the Jesuit's going to come in. It's going to be close. It's going to be so close. 400 HP, 300 HP, they do. Well, 5 conquistadors come in. Is he going to get the others from the shipment? Well, he'll get them. Where are they going to come from, though? There's a lot of Hussars, which is good for the Jesuits. Okay, the Hussars are going for it. But that could be good bait. Where are those Jesuit allies? Finally, they get here. I mean, they're like a mercenary shipment, right? So they take a long time to get here. Now, these guys are really good, even against like musketeers or strelets, skirmisher type units, because they have that one area of effect. So they're kind of like a hacker pellet at range, which is obviously really, really good. They don't have the melee attack that a hacker pellet has, but they're a lot cheaper than hacker pellets. So, okay, interesting. So the fort does go down, but he does get a big batch of conquistadors, which is nice. Okay, now he's sending Fazguli gold. Okay, USA flag gets planted, and look how many musketeers there are here. Yeah, don't want to get involved there. And Fazguli gold is interesting because I've never really seen it, and I guess I didn't see extra coin, but I guess that doesn't work. It's weird how it worked, because obviously you have a mountain monastery on top of it, right? He's going really heavy coin. I actually don't know why he's going so heavy on coin. Oh, well, I guess it's for influence, right? It's not really for coin. That makes sense. So basically what he's doing here, he's doing some raiding here by the looks of it. Not the best raiding in the world, unless you've got max pop of them. And yeah, just going to go for the counterplay here. USA, really nice stuff. Just going to go straight for the livestock market. That's going to hurt, because the Zebukatu are currently gathering influence. Oh, wow, that's a big batch of levied bowmen and levied spearmen. Oh, my goodness. They came from a... You don't get that. Wow, and he's making more of them from the house as well. So usually you make levied bowmen. They're like Minutemen. They lose HP, but you usually make them from your houses. But I guess with the TC card that he sent, which gives you a higher TC fire, you get a kind of like a levy, similar to like a Minutemen or like an... you know, the Asian Dynasties type Minutemen. You get the pike version and you get the kind of ranged attack version. So that's interesting. I don't know how much that actually costs. But yeah, interesting nonetheless. Look at this build order. Tabok coming in now as well. This is like, he's basically spent every age 1 and 2 shipment here. Natives Mercs, it's called. So he's gone for Fazguli Gold into Tabot. And what this does is all your existing and newly constructed mountain monasteries contain additional coin, another 900 coin. Interesting. Yeah, look at all these mountain monasteries now just bursting with life again with another 900 coin. And you can see how he's put the mountain monasteries on 50% gather for coin and influence. And that's the maximum amount of influence you can gather. So if you look at these villagers right now, villagers are gathering 0.45 influence and 0.45 coin. That's actually incredible. Like, that is incredible. So these villagers are worth a lot. You can see there in Aben, 0.54 in each as well. That's actually incredible. When you consider a normal settler's 0.78 coin here, influence is a lot more valuable than a normal resource. So you have to like almost double it. It's crazy. Okay, 2,000 influence. What? Where did all this influence come from? He's gathering so much influence. He's rebuilt his livestock market. This is an insane influence gather kind of build order here. He's going double forts. Are we going to see an age 3? We are. We're seeing age 3 coming here with the Kentucky age up. That's going to be the skirmisher version. He doesn't actually have the capital card, which seems like a massive mistake. I don't know why you wouldn't have that in your deck. Like, surely you'd have that over 600 coin. Looks like he shipped Irish immigrants as well. So he's on 37 vills plus his settler wagons, so an extra 5. So he's basically on 42 villagers, which is nice. 42 villagers. He has the map control, complete map control here. He's got a nice forward base here. He's got a barracks and a stable with an inspiring flag, which is producing military quicker.
Yes.
He is up 3k score as well, so looking really, really good. Sending 7 sharpshooters. Looks like he's probably saving Kentucky Hunters. He could just go up to industrial here. I'd probably just go free He doesn't have rolling artillery. Wow, okay. He doesn't have free Gatling guns. That also seems like a massive mistake. I understand he's not, you know, he's playing an age 2 build, so I kind of get that. No, it looks like he's making units. Okay, fair enough. I think going straight to age 4 would probably be better, especially if your opponent's in age 2. But, you know, he's up in score. He can do what he wants here. Age 3 coming in for Satanic. He's going up with the Sudanese. You often see Sudanese into age 2. Okay, he does... how many Abens does he have? He has 3 Abens. Not quite max. Snares coming in. It's a food upgrade. Okay, going in for another push here. Testing him out a little bit, seeing what he's got. He obviously sees 2 forts. Probably doesn't want to get involved there too much. He's going to try and do some damage, though. And probably will if these Abens aren't paying attention. Abens? wow, look how tough the Abads are. 540 HP. Since when? Since when do they have that much HP? One of them goes down, though. There comes H3. There comes the Sudanese. First shipment in H3 is going to be loyal warriors. So native warriors, mercenaries, and outlaws are 15% cheaper, including shipments of them. So ballsy to go for. Like, he could just go, he's sure. Oh my God, he doesn't have the big boy in his deck. He doesn't have the one Sebastopol. That is crazy. Both of these guys don't have, like, one of their best shipments in both their decks. That's crazy. Rolling artillery and one Sebastopol mortar. Like, the OP artillery shipments that they both have. Neither of them have it in their deck. That is mad. That is crazy work, guys. That is crazy. So now Conquistadors cost 124 influence. Elite Sudanese Dervish costs 77. So they cost 90 normally, I believe. They cost 90. I think Jesuits cost like 140, 150. Wow, he's making Barbary Corsairs. 153 they cost. They're about 190 normally, I think. Maybe not that much. 180. Okay, Abans. Maxing out Abans. Such an interesting build here. Can't wait to see how this is going to flourish. Okay, 3 Gatlings. Wait, does he? Is he just made them? Yeah. Okay, he's making Gatling guns, which is smart. He's backed up. Oh, wow, he's got the Prussian allies as well. So he's got those guard Uhlans. Making Gatlings. Okay, he's going to see the Jesuits early. They're going to try and go in for a little cheap snipe against the Gatlings, but he protects them well. More Gatlings on the way. Oh, wow. Now he shipped Kentucky Hunters. They're going to give him 14 skirmishers. Wow. What a card. What a card. Okay, that fort's likely going to go down. What do you have coming in, Satanic? Another Jesuit ally shipment. So he's now sending 8 Jesuit allies for 425 influence. They cost that shipment costs 500 usually. So you can see here, these all cost 425. Somali allies cost 500. Is that because Somali allies isn't a native? Or no, it is a native. Oh, well, how's he managed that? Somali age up with Kevrin Aghast? I didn't even see that. He's 10k scored down. But he's going up to age 4. The balls on this guy. He's going to age 4 with the Somalis. Gives you the ability to make Somali warriors from the fort. The balls to go up to age 4. He's now got 12 conquistadors. No, he's got more than that, hasn't he? He's got 23, but some of them are called veteran conquistadors. Some of them are called guard conquistadors. Well, he gets some of them shadow tech, some of them don't. I don't even know. But it's go time, and all of these units are going to shadow tech. Barbary Corsairs are 378. All of these units are shadow teching right now. He gets champion Somali Issa warriors. He gets guard conquistadors. He gets guard champion Sudanese. All of the Gatlings go down. It's going to be a close fight still, though. Oh, wow. He's got the Abans there as well, doing some incredible healing here. He's even got champion Levy Bowman. Champion Minutemen with Ethiopia. You don't see that every day. He's still going to lose out on the fight, though, but probably is going to survive to live another day. He brought the score down to about 5k score deficit instead of 10, which is kind of nice. Okay, he's making more mountain monasteries. That's actually... So he's making mountain monasteries, and it's not on top of a mine. But I think because of the Tablet card, you get 900 coin. Yeah, look at that. Wait, that's an infinite money glitch. Wait a minute. This is an infinite money glitch. His villagers are going on here now, and he's going to still be producing loads of influence and coin. Wait a minute. That's an infinite money glitch. This card is an infinite money glitch. I didn't even realize that before. That's incredible. Wait, a mountain monastery costs 150 coin, and he gets 900 coin from it. Or 450 coin and 450 influence. That's incredible. And that means he doesn't have to put down the fields for estates. Oh my goodness me. 2,000 influence plus the 200. He's just got 2,200 influence. So this card, GE easy. I'm about to say GG easy. That should be GG easy. This gives you 400 influence per current mountain monastery. So he got the maximum, so you can have a maximum of 5 mountain monasteries. So he got 2,000 influence, and because of this card here, the Jesuit influence, he gets 200 from that. That was a 2,200 influence card. That is incredible. That is incredible. And you know what that means, boys and girls? You know what that means. He's got these bad boys. Look, the champion Berbers, 850. But the one we all came for, the Italian Firearms, 2,125 influence now, rather than the 2,500 I think it cost. 2,500. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? Wait. There's more. Okay, USA has also made it to Industrial Age, and he's again up. Another USA. USA. I feel like I feel very patriotic right now seeing that, and I'm not American. I feel like singing the USA national anthem. The USA national anthem is pretty good, but it's no God Save the King. It's no God Save the King. Not gonna lie, my fellow USA, my brothers across the pond. It was once your national anthem as well. Once upon a time. 10K score deficit once again. He's shipping. I think he aged up with California. And of course, the California Gold Rush card is in. He's got 4 town centers producing villagers for free. It's not looking good. Oh, but here it comes, look. The Italian Firearms. We didn't miss it. Look at that. Now, oh, God, I jizz a little bit every time I see these bad boys. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, this card doesn't just send free Lil Bombards. Oh, my God, look at the spacing on that. He's trying to micro them around. Oh, 2 of them go through. Okay, very nice. So for anyone who doesn't know, this card also, it sends you 3 Lil Bombards, but it also increases the damage area effect of all mercenaries by 25%. So culverins, artillery, they all get 25%. Oh, sorry, culverins don't. That's the one artillery that doesn't get extra area effect, because that would be way too OP. But all other artillery does. Now, don't forget, these guys have the mercenary tag as well.
Commando.
I love seeing this. I love seeing this. The only issue is they are unbelievably insane, like damage output. However, the biggest problem is culverins. If culverins get them, then they're dead. But currently, it doesn't look like there are any culverins. Goons diving forward. He's leaving them a little bit exposed. They have 600 HP. It looks like one's about to go down. Oh, but it's being healed. Oh, genius. Oh, look how much healing. Wait, those Avens were doing some insane healing. Look at that healing. Oh, my God, that is so broken. Oh my god, it's 4 HP already. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Lil Bombard, Aben composition. The new most OP composition just dropped, guys. Look how quickly that fort goes down. That is crazy. And now he's sending the Berbers as well. Beautiful. Do we have? You need Culverins in queue. He's not queuing any Culverins. He's got a couple of heavies. Oh, look at that Ethiopia flag. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, a couple of heavy cannons go in, but that's not going to be enough. Is that what he was relying on to kill these little bombards? The little bombards are so slow, but once they get stuck in there, my God, are they insane. Look at the heavy cannons just go down. Oh, is one little bombard going to go down this time? He's trying to heal it again. It's going to be close, but I think he manages it. Oh, but surely that's going to seal the deal with the Winged Hussars. It almost gets full HP. Oh, my God, Winged Hussars getting smacked. Oh, look at that Winged Hussar. He doesn't. Oh, he loses one. Okay, he loses, just about loses one little bombard. My goodness. 2 Culverins in queue, but it's going to be way too late for that. Little bombards. Oh, my God, little bombards. They are just the best. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, 419 bombard attack. You might not think that that's that good, but guys, great bombards only have 500 attack, okay? But little bombards have a 4 rate of fire. They fire twice as quick as great bombards. These things technically do double the damage, basically. They almost do double the damage of great bombards, and they have 5 area of effect. It's incredible. It is incredible. They do double the damage of a heavy cannon, which has 200. But they don't. Heavy cannons don't have a 4 rate of fire. Little bombards are insane. Like, for the amount of damage that they do, little bombards are insane. Like, they are the mercenaries of the artillery world. They are artillery mercenaries for a reason. USA's up to 91. He's still up 10k score. But can he deal with it? Only 48 villagers here. Okay, free Culverins. That's going to be nice. But these champion Berbers, he could just dive in here. And look at this. Heavy cannon, 6 rate of fire with 200 damage. Little bombards do like 3 times the damage of a heavy cannon. It's just incredible. Oh, he loses 1 little bombard.
Commando.
1 survives on 29 HP. That poor little bombard. I think this one just about survives. And he's going to be able to heal that to max. That's really, really nice. Deleting more mountain monasteries and making more mountain monasteries just to get more influence and coin again. He's just making an infinite money glitch here. Literally an infinite money glitch. I think he's just sent 1,600 influence, which is 1,800 influence, which is just incredible. He's making more little bombards. Let's go. And they're cheaper. Normally, they cost 1,100 influence. They now cost 935. He's actually making little bombards. I don't think I've ever seen anyone realistically make little bombards. And he's going to be able to get 3 of them, maybe 4. Oh, my goodness. I've never seen anyone like make this amount of little bombards before. This is incredible. He's going to be able to get 4. Oh my goodness. Look at the influence income. This is incredible. He's got double livestock and he's got 14 Zebu cattle, all gathering 0.15 influence. And when they get to max, they'll get double that. Look at this. 4 little bombards about to be produced here. That little bombard's now been healed to max HP. He's got 5 little bombards. 5 little bombards. When have you ever seen 5 little bombards? Goodness me. I've seen Italian Firearms. I think we've had this card probably once on the channel, maybe 2, in like the 3 to 4 years I've been making content. I've only seen this shipment once or twice ever. Wait, I didn't even see his resources. Wait, he's going up to Imperial. I didn't even. Oh my god, this game. 30 minutes he's going into Imperial. Oh my god, this is one of the most crazy games I've ever seen. Now, guys, don't forget, most of his units are all like shadow tech units. So the Berbers, they're a native. They're gonna shadow tech. The Conquistadors are going to shadow tech. The Issa Warriors are going to shadow tech. The Dervish are going to shadow tech. And the Little Bombards are mercenaries. They will shadow tech. Every single unit he has will shadow tech. He doesn't have a barracks. He's not made a single barracks this game. All of his units are coming from the fort or from shipments. This is insane build order from Ethiopia. My goodness me. He's going up to Imperial. This is going to be so scary. This is going to be so scary. Look at the influence income. USA are going to Imperial as well. What is going on this game? He's on 95 villages. He's also going to Imperial. I mean, USA clearly has the eco advantage, more than double the eco here. He's taking the map control back again. I mean, this is looking really good for USA, but I just can't get over this build from Ethiopia. This build is just so incredible. An infinite money glitch. The Arab Age Up gives you 4 Gatling camels. When do you ever see a Gatling camel in a real game? Oh my god. Lil Bombard now have 780 HP. He gets legendary Berbers, Imperial Conquistadors, legendary Somalis, legendary Somali Darudes. Little Bombards now have 540 bombard attack with 4 area. The fort goes down so quick. He dives in against all of the army. Imperial comes in, but he can't get Imperial units in time. Don't forget, you have to tech the Imperial units. Whilst Ethiopia get all of their Imperial units for free, they get Imperial Shadow Tech instantly for free. And it's showing right now. The Imperial Somali Darudes, they have bonuses versus artillery. Now the Little Bombards are doing work. Buffalo soldiers coming in. Oh my god, this is could he actually do this? Look at the oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that 4 rate of fire. That 4 rate of fire doing work is instantly deleting buildings. Oh my god, this is incredible. This is incredible. Now sending in 15 Sudanese Dervish. Once again, he gets to send lots of his shipments again. Oh my goodness me. Wait, did he send his Berbers again, I think. He's got 15 of them. He must have sent them again. Oh my goodness me, this is incredible. This is the most incredible Ethiopia game I've ever seen. Imperial Gatling camels. They do so much damage to infantry. Oh my god, this is incredible. Little Bombard with Aben healing may be the most broken thing I've ever seen. He's maximizing Zebu cattle. Is there any cattle with max food? Not yet. But again, oh yeah, look, there you go. 0.5 influence. So when the Zebu cattle get maximum food, they get 0.5 influence. That's more than a villager. That's basically the same as a villager, which is incredible. So he could essentially, when these get fully fattened, he'll essentially have 20 villagers on influence. That's incredible. And again, look at the infinite money glitch. The infinite money and influence glitch. He hasn't had to make a single field, like a state or whatnot. He's just making mountain monasteries. He's just making mountain monasteries, and he's just constantly gathering from them. All thanks to this card, Tabot. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay, we do have some Colvin Royales, which is good. But probably going to need Imperial Colvin. Oh my god, now he's making Mamelukes. These things cost 141 coin and 141 influence. Wait, what tech even does that? How can they cost like that? That is incredible. So that's basically 282 resources, although influence does cost a lot more. he's basically gathering coin and influence at the same gather rate. That is the cheapest Mameluke I've ever seen. Like gold purification coming in. He's getting natives now. This is just incredible. Oh my God, this is like win or lose right now. I didn't go past the 30-minute mark. I have no idea who wins this. I presume USA will, just because he's basically 20k score. But guys, you just have to appreciate this build. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. I'm literally on the edge of my seat here. Imperial lip card tartars, because why fucking not?
Pronto. Sto per farlo.
Little Bombards, baby. Little Bombards. But they ain't not so little. 780 HP. They do literally 246. It's like 7 times the damage. Like it's actually incredible. It's actually incredible. And it's go time now. And what is happening? We've got Mamelukes with nearly 2,000 HP. We've got Sudanese dervish doing an insane amount of damage to get a 1 fire rate when they get up close. Champion Berbers steamrolling everything. I was talking, and all of a sudden, Ethiopia. This mass. This is an insane mass. The Imperial mass of just incredible units. The Little Bombards. Oh my goodness me. Is he gonna win? He's actually gonna win. Is he actually gonna win this? Little Bombards, 13,500 HP forts, about to get 4 hit by the Little Bombards. Look at that 4 rate of fire. Is he gonna do it? Come on, Ethiopia. Come on. This is the craziest build ever. Oh, we got the bear flag revolt. Genius. I mean, he's going to get 95 Californios, and they're going to be Imperial Californios. He's got Imperial Carbine Cavalry. Oh my God, this is 10k score difference. He's bringing it back, but Californios are going to be really good versus Berbers and Mamelukes. His factories on heavy cannons. There comes the flag. There comes the revolt. Californios are Imperial. But they're still Little Bombards. Who's gonna win? I have no idea who's gonna win. The Little Bombards are doing so much damage. They're face hitting everything. The Mamelukes are still tanking loads. Oh my God, who's gonna come out on top, guys? Who do you think? I have no idea. Oh, units going flying. Oh, they're swimming with the fishes. Get in that lake, bitch. Oh my goodness me! The Little Bombards. Look at everything go flying into the town centre. But then, oh, the bear's coming in. It looks like he can hold. He might just hold. But Little Bombards, they're being held by the Abbots. Is he going to do it purely with the Little Bombards by themselves? The bears, the poor bears. Some will call the RSPCA. The Little Bombards will not go down. 5 area of effect, 540 bombard attack. They're doing it by themselves, baby. They are doing it single-handedly. The Little Bombards, right here, right now. So OP. And it calls GG, baby. Let's go. The Italian Firearms card right here on this channel, baby. Only on this channel. Little Bombards confirmed OP. The Little Bombard Aben composition, baby. Those guys, the ragdoll, they were going flying. This game is pure memes, baby. This game was made for entertainment. The ragdolls everywhere. Oh my God. A great effort by the USA player, though, with the bear flag revolt. But, like, how do you... Wait, I don't know why. Why have they got 810 HP now? Oh, is it that card? So, Ignition Spirituality gives you 5% hit points for all units. These little bombards have 810 HP, 540 damage, 5 area of effect, and 4 rate of fire. I cannot explain how unbelievably OP that is, guys. That is insane. A heavy cannon, although it's not an Imperial heavy cannon, right now is doing 200 damage at 6 rate of fire. And it doesn't have 5 area of effect. Guys, this is one of the most OP things I've ever seen. Italian Firearms with Abans. What a card, baby. What a card. What a build. What a game between these two guys. I'm out of breath after that one. Oh my God, that has made my day. This is one of my favorite games I've seen in a long time. Incredible. We even saw the infinite money glitch, guys. We saw the infinite money glitch. That is an insane turtle strategy, by the way, because you could just put these mountain monasteries behind your base, and then you'd never have to build a field. You would never have to build a field. And the fields are like the estates and mills for the African nations. And you can literally just make units from forts, which is where all of the influence comes. And look at that gold as well. And so if you get imported cannons here, you could just then spam like a load of he could spam 10, 11, 12 falconets. He could spam 12 falconets here, while still making all of those influence units. Like, that is incredible. That is just incredible. That is one of my favorite games ever, I think. One of my favorite games ever. Shout out to Satanic, who sent this game over to me on Discord. You absolute legend. Great game here. It was they're about 1600 elo. But my God, what a game. What in pure entertainment that was. And I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Woo! I will catch you guys in the next one, but I can't guarantee it will be as fun as that. Peace out.